KitchenAid month, Tina Varelli.
Yay!
And that means a lot of special things are happening on QVC.com. But today we want to talk about the Artisan stand mixer. This is a workhorse, and it comes along with two attachments that are very, very popular.
That's right, two special ones that you're not going to find elsewhere, but here at QVC we pack them in. So this is your pastry beater that comes with a little scraper to help clean out in between. We're going to make pie crust with that. And this is your flex edge beater. I'm making a
So if you're cutting things like butter or shortening into flour.
Exactly, biscuits, scones, pie crust, also great for mashing things like potatoes, guacamole.
Yes, please. All right, now you're making a filling for your pie?
A filling for a pie. This is called a cinnamon pie. The reason I love that flex edge beater is because that silicone scraper smooths out any lumps in my filling from that cream cheese, and I get a really great smooth pie crust filling that I can pour right into my pie. So this is such a great stand mixer, David. 5-quart tilt head. If you are unsure what stand mixer to buy, this is the one I recommend gifting or getting for yourself because it's so versatile and it is so easy to use.
And this is a cinnamon pie all baked.
It is. So it's a custard pie, like a pumpkin pie, but it has a lot of cinnamon and no pumpkin. It's delicious.
Now, I need to let you know there are lots of ways you can afford this today. We have Q card special financing for 9 months. How does that work? We approve the full sale price on your Q card. Then we charge you over 9 months your individual payments. So you do two things for me. You make each of your monthly minimum payments on time, pay off the entire amount within 9 months. If you do that, this purchase earns 0 interest.
Wow.
Making it same as cash. Now, we also have colors.
Oh, yes.
As we so often do in these stories. Now, we have this, I'm going to start on this end. First of all, I'm going to tell you, you're going to get all these accessories. You get the pouring shield, the wire whip, the flex edge beater, the work beater, the dough hook, the cleaning tool, and that pastry tool, which is great. You can also use that to smash potatoes.
That's right.
Now, in addition to that, we have colors. We have Empire Red. We have Onyx Black. We also have, this one is the Porcelain.
Porcelain white, yeah.
Porcelain White. Then this is the Pistachio. What you have at home, the Contour Silver.
Right.
She wore blue velvet. Wah. Yeah, we call this one blue velvet. This has not got a pretty name, but it's a pretty color. It's called beetroot.
That's right.
Yeah. So looks like beetroot. All right. And then we have this in almond cream, ice blue, and
Dried rose.
is it dried? Okay, dried rose. I couldn't quite read that. Dried rose. Now, all of that coming together for you at a great, great value. Now, ordinarily, nearly $580 at retail. We're at $379.98 with reduced shipping and handling. You're saving $12.25 on shipping alone.
Right?
Now, what are you making here?
So this is our pie crust. So I started out with my flour, butter, and shortening in the bowl there. And what happens is that the butter chunks get cut into smaller bits through this, and it becomes a sandy texture. You add your water in there to make your own homemade beautiful pie crust. Look at that. It is just gorgeous. You would refrigerate that in some plastic wrap in a disc shape before you roll it out. Just gorgeous and so much easier to make pie crust with a stand mixer. It takes a little bit longer, so it's great for a beginner. Sometimes you can add too much water too quickly and your pie crust can go awry.
Now, Tina is the 2012 National Pillsbury Recipe Champion. This is a lady who knows her way around the kitchen. Now, are you a butter in your pie crust or shortening or both?
I use both.
Both?
Butter for flavor. I love that shortening for that tenderness and the manageability. Now, KitchenAid stand mixers are the #1 mixer brand in the world. So if you need a stand mixer, why would you not buy one that's been in business for over 106 years? And that was our first product, was the stand mixer.
I mean, this is a company that is tried and true. Are those short ribs?
So these are short ribs that we are shredding. So you can shred chicken, beef, or pork for your meal prep or your Taco Tuesdays. So it's not just about baking. You may be like, I'm not a baker. I don't need a stand mixer. Oh, there is so much more that you can do with your stand mixer. Meal prep, a little sauce on there, and that is absolutely delicious and so great to have a bunch of meals ready in advance.
And if you're cooking and you have some extra and you have somebody who lives around you who lives alone,
Yes.
put it on their back porch.
Oh, that's so nice.
And tell them if they'll put the empties back out on the porch, you'll fill it for them again.
I love that, David.
Yeah, this is lovely.
So now we're talking about the wire whip. The wire whip is great when you want to incorporate air into mixtures. So whipping egg whites, whipping cream, whipping whole eggs if you like to make egg bites or egg casseroles
mayonnaise.
for the holidays, or mayonnaise. And look at how quickly you get that beautiful whipped cream. I have to take this off and just, oh my goodness.
Let me taste that, make sure that it's safe.
Yeah.
It is.
It's so good and so easy. Oops! Oh my goodness, I had a fumble. Here we
Not
go.
to worry.
Let's try again. So,
I'll still eat it.
homemade whipped cream is great because you know what ingredients are in it. When you buy the tub in the freezer department or the can, there are extra ingredients added. You want to make sure you know what ingredients are in your whipped cream.
And if you want to make a sugar-free whipped topping, you can.
You can,
Just
right?
use a sugar substitute.
Yep, and they have powdered versions of that as well. So we talked about the flex edge beater, the pastry beater, the flat beater, the wire whip. How about that dough hook? The dough hook is great when you are making yeast doughs, and a great yeast dough to make, or for a beginner to start with, is pizza dough. So all I did was add my flour and water. You want to always use speed 2 when you're using the dough hook, and it's so easy. Please don't be intimidated by yeast doughs. They're not scary.
If you need a stand mixer, and I know many of you do, you can leave hints around holiday time, or you can just buy what you need.
Right?
Now we have colors. We have dried rose, ice blue. This is called almond cream. Thank you. Beetroot, blue velvet, contour silver, pistachio, and then we'll make our way over here to porcelain white. Here's the black onyx, or onyx black, and Empire Red, which is one of the earliest colors at KitchenAid.
It is.
We are thrilled to have you back. I am thrilled that there are short ribs in here.
Oh, right? So tender and delicious.
I'm going to try the short ribs, make sure they're safe to eat. And you talk about something else.
Something we know is going to be